today we will be giving out the what a year it has been. I mean, and then what champion OMG moment. The list goes on and on and on. But I'd vote for the dumbest shit. No, we do it by statistics and what we believe is the best moments. The best is the first on this incredible list, DJ. We've had some great tag teams. You've had the KOD between Manhunter and Trevor Lee White. You've had Death Club. I don't know if you count Death Club as a tag team or a team either. It's hands down KOD. I mean, two guys that you did not expect to do anything in the tag team division came in and conquered 3 record-breaking times together. Any other team have only teamed up together to win 2 tag team titles, Max Power and Tommy A. Hawkins. And then Tony Lee Williams and Spike Masters. They're the only ones who have ever teamed together to hold 2 tag team titles successfully together. And then Manhunter and Trevor Lee White dominated and won the undisputed tag team titles, record-breaking 3 times. That's gotta be impressive to their very early career.
Almost definitely. I can't wait to see what they do in season 3.
Oh, you know, whatever they do, it's gonna be one hell of an impact.
But now, I guess we gotta go to the award that everyone knows about. Shocker of the Year.
Shocker of the Year. There's been so many. Ken Phillips winning the King of the Ring Championship tournament. And then, what else have we had? Corvo Jack defeating DJ Young for the Intercontinental title at Invincible.
Roll Up Kid defeating DJ Young for the Cruiserweight title.
Well, that was a triple threat match, but more importantly, he beat Lucha Rainbow at Chaos Mania 2 to become a record-breaking 3-time Cruiserweight champion. What about Stacked defeating Gutter in the finals of the Rookies vs. Veterans Cup to become the #1 contender for NCWDN, but most importantly, it had to go to World Elite defeating Unstable at the end for the 6-man tag team titles. Hold on, gotta get back my sideband. Not even sure what happened, but I can't believe 10 seconds in and already messed up.
The network difficulties, and I think you like that. Yeah, I like that as a session as well.
Yeah, you did. You're the one who left the body, Sherlock. But either way, it was announced that Shocker of the Year, World Elite.
Yeah, no one
There
saw
is
that.
no disagreement to that. Unstable, 9 months of dominance, 249 days as champion. And they're the ones who took the titles at the very end of the season. They were the one who put the reign of terror to an absolute end.
Yeah, I was on commentary for that, and me and Neil couldn't comprehend at the time at what had
Exactly
happened.
right. Corvo Jack eliminating Drew Kennedy with the Marjorie Brazier, and then Loki Suzuki choked out Tyson Steele, leaving Spike Master to a 3-on-1 scenario. And then, after a beatdown, Spike Masters finally fell to the Ninth Bomb. Eddie Knight, Corvo Jack, Loki Suzuki finally winning their first piece of Tag Team Championship gold. And you gotta think that was a huge moment in their career. They beat the unbeatable. They proved, without a shadow of a doubt, World Elite was the best.
And that's another thing. Each member eliminated another member.
Exactly
no
right.
one person got 2.
Exactly right. Everyone carried their own weight. Sure, one-on-one they might not have been able to do it. 8-man tag match might not have been able to do it, but when it was 6-man tornado tag team style rules, that is when it mattered the most. When the lights were on bright and the title was on the line.
But just still in shocked, and it's been what?
2 weeks?
A week ago? Almost, yeah, 2 weeks. But just still in shock, like no one would have expected it.
No one. Exactly right. World Elite was going in as the underdogs. And they got the victory. And next, we have Women's Wrestler of the Year. And you gotta think, who does that go to? Does that go to the Platinum Princess, Akira Valentine? Does that go to the Fallen Queen, Cynthia Moore? Or does that go to the very deserving 2-time and current NCW Women's Champion, Amber James?
I would gotta say it's gotta be time and the current women's champion.
Exactly right. She beat everyone when that title was on the line. Pay-per-view after pay-per-view after pay-per-view. She beat them all. She beat Selena Sokolov at Revolution. At Storm. She beat... what's her name? Akira Valentine for her second title. Chaos Mania, she beat Cynthia Moore in a great match. Revenge, she defeated Ellie Hartman. And at the end, she defeated Tiffany White. A 5-month reign as champion. You gotta think that belongs to her.
Oh, most definitely. But just 5 months of a reign, that's just... wow. I mean, for a women's division that wasn't stacked, but still just... that takes talent for 5 months of a reign of a title.
Exactly right. Well, you gotta beat 5 women back-to-back, month-to-month, pay-per-view to pay-per-view. No doubt about it. It was definitely a great match. A great run, great reign for Amber James.
For sure.
And what is next on the list?
I would probably say match of the year.
Oh, match of the year. How many of those have we had? I mean, you had Diego Crimson versus Eddie Knight in the King of the Ring tournament first round. Great match. That is why Eddie Knight's earned the 5-star record, because he did win the match of the year, but it was not against Diego Crimson. It was not against Unstable. It was against Tony Lee Williams at Chaos Mania 2 for the Intercontinental title. And that was...
that was just a great match to watch.
Swap to online mode.
That
exactly right. It was an online mode. It was Tony Lee Williams' final step in redemption. And he had to go up against a man who defeated him for the Omega title, who defeated him for the Undisputed title. A man who was always just one step ahead of him this year. But finally, Tony Lee Williams was able to beat Eddie Knight on the grandest stage of them all for that Intercontinental title. We thought it was over after the second Night Bomb, but no, and able to become Intercontinental Champion for the very first time in his career.
Yeah, that was a great match to watch in the back, and
pretty sure that was a feel-good moment for Kelly Connection.
Oh yeah, not to mention, like, me and Tony, yeah, we don't team up a lot, but we're still like brothers, and
You don't team up a lot because you don't win.
Yeah, we're singles competitors, but when we
Exactly
need someone
right.
to have our backs, we got each other's back.
Exactly right. When you went to war with Death Club, you guys had each other back, even though it was a defeat. Are you online yet? Are you appearing online yet? Okay,
Yeah.
so why can't I invite you?
You probably have to close your app. I don't think it'll end the live stream. It shouldn't.
No, well, I've done it before. Remember when I did the tag tournament?
Oh yeah.
But either way, Tony Lee Williams, Eddie Knight, easily match of the year. No, maybe you're right. Maybe I do have to close it. Or you send the invite, whatever.
Alright. And I just got speared into oblivion and pinned.
Who?
Drake.
Ah. I mean, we could probably just do a tournament, but
Right. I don't know what we would think next. I would say Championship Design of the Year.
Ooh, championship design. So many to choose from. But, the one that stayed the entire year, you gotta think it belongs to the Hardcore Championship. Just think how many people held that title. How many people bled for that? How many legends were made from that one championship? It had to be the Hardcore title. Think about.
I would have to agree.
How it may be the lowest on the podium table, but no doubt about it, it will rise you to that next level. Look at David Cassidy, Hardcore Champion. Where did he go this year? Undisputed title. Where did Evan Edwards go off his Hardcore title victory to the Undisputed title?
Like immediately following it, Undisputed title.
Well, he combined both belts together, but we'll get back to that later. Either way, you gotta think that Hardcore title boosts careers or rejuvenizes them, as you saw with Clark Oliver Morrison and Alexander Leonardo Davison. Alexander becoming a 4-time Hardcore champion, Clark becoming a 2-time Hardcore champion, which led him to becoming a Grand Slam champion, second in history. That is what the Hardcore title is all about.
That is very true. And think about it, that Hardcore title eludes so many people.
Exactly right. It's a hit or miss. You got to be the best on that night to beat the champion.
Exactly. Can't be a slouch on that night. You got to bring everything you got, possibly more.
Who do you reckon should be the first match of this tournament?
Are we going to do a tag tournament?
Nah, just a normal one-on-one-ish. How about all the champions, if I can? Kick things off with the Intercontinental Champion versus one half of the Tag Team Champions. And then we go 6-man Tag Champ versus US Champ. Six-man Tag Champ versus World Heavyweight Champion. We miss out on one champ. Okay, so Alexander, Damian Rolando, or Loki Suzuki. Who misses out?
Loki.
So Damian Rolando.
Damian Rolando.
Yeah, fucking. I don't know what you're smoking. I'd rather watch Alexander versus Loki, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
No, not. Alright, finalized matchups. Were we missing any champions in that?
I don't think so. Is Ken Phillips in there?
Yeah, but he's got a briefcase, so he doesn't count.
Yeah. But we just got done with Championship Designer of the Year, so...
Shit, I accidentally simulated the first match. Whoops. Well, Clark won. The end. Alright, let's try not to fuck this one up.
Match stipulation of the year.
Ooh, match stipulation. You gotta think how many good match stipulations did we have? We had the what did we have? We had the Street Fight Iron Man match. We had the Death Cage. You had tag team Iron Man matches, 6-man tag team Iron Man matches, but you had to think triple threat Iron Man matches. The triangle dance of half an hour. No doubt about it, that was a match of the year. Even though we only had 2 under that stipulation, but they were 2 great matches. I mean,
for sure.
The first one will never be forgotten. Angel Jr., Seth Goldman, DJ Young for the Cruiserweight Championship. Easily match of the night that night. So, look at those 6-man tag team titles. Definitely up for votes for the top design this year, but ooh. Rookie of the year. Who do you believe that goes to? Evan Edwards? I mean, sure. Was he the only rookie who made it to the Undisputed title?
No. Well, he's the only rookie that held it, I think, but he wasn't the only rookie to make it to an opportunity of it.
No. I mean, the only one to win it. Who else was there?
I think so.
Who else was in that?
I mean, I guess you could count Okada, but...
Well, not really. And then you've got Roll Up Kid and El Texical, but they only made Cruiserweight title.
Yeah. So I think he is, actually.
You gotta think about it, yeah. But that brings us to our next point. Champion of the year. A man who defined what it meant to be a champion. I mean, you look at the list of people we had as champion. Tony Lee Williams, DJ Young, Corvo Jack, Angel Ramirez, Dylan Nyrock, this man on screen right now, Andy Reeves, Eddie Knight. But you gotta think it had to go to the only man in history to hold both the Hardcore title and the Undisputed title at the same time. 2 single titles. You gotta believe Evan Edwards wins that prize as well.
Oh yeah.
2 months as reigning Hardcore champion, only to unify it against David Cassidy at NCW Storm, defeating Cassidy early in the night to retain the Hardcore title, and then went on to become the Undisputed champion.
Just
incredible for someone of such an age, such a young age. Evan Edwards becoming a dual champion, even though that only lasted for a single night.
Still impressive.
Indeed it was. You actually gonna watch this tournament or what?
I am. But,
as we go from Rookie of the Year to Veteran of the Year, a man who went from Season 1 to Season 2 as a veteran, who took that role as top veteran. I mean, who do you have on that veterans list? You got Tony Lee Williams, you got Lucha Rainbow, Ramirez, Spike Masters, Drew Kennedy, Joey Hartman, The list goes on and on. Half the rosters were veterans. But who does the top veteran prize go to?
It's really hard to say because there was...
Exactly right. I mean, Eddie Knight, 3 world titles, Intercontinental title, and the match of the year. Then you got Tony Lee Williams.
And Shocker of the year.
Exactly. Then you got Tony Lee Williams. First ever Omega champion. First ever Undisputed champion. Went on to become Intercontinental champion and have the match of the night. Or match of the year. Not to mention, put the leader of Death Club in his place inside a death cage. And then you got Tyson Steele, 2-time United States champion, and 249 days as a 6-man tag team champion. Got to think
right there, just the reign of that.
Spike Masters, 3-time hardcore champion, and then 249 days as 6-man tag team champion. But then, who else was there? Our man who became 2-time cruiserweight champion. A man who became Intercontinental champion. A man who won the 2018 All-Stars tournament and went on to become Undisputed champion. Does DJ Young own that title of Veteran of the Year? Fuck
I can't
no.
make that call.
I mean, you can't really be called a veteran when you came halfway into season 1.
Yeah.
Not like a true veteran like Tony or Eddie or Spike or Lucha Rainbow.
Veteran of the year, I gotta say Eddie Knight.
You gotta think Eddie Knight. I mean, not hard to say otherwise. I mean, he is one of the top stars on the roster. Even though Andy Reid is about to break his kneecap. Whoop. Yeah. I love how Andy Reid fucks it up and then gets back up and tries it again and wonders why he gets forearmed in the face. When he goes for that fucking knee bar. But then the rookie and the veteran of the year have been decided. What else is there to decide?
Superstar of the year.
Yeah, we'll say that for last. Arena of the year.
Oh yeah, Arena of the year.
I made them all, so that's up to you. You can pick who. Well, I mean, which arena deserves that one?
Ooh. This is a hard decision, but I would have to say Chaos Mania 2.
Yeah. It's down to one of those two. It's a coin flip. Can we have co-arenas win?
Hang on. I'll flip a coin. I
No.
got a coin right here. Heads is Chaos Mania, tails is the end. It's tails.
The end. Well, in all fairness, the end spoke out to us, pretty much saying, this is the end of Season 2. This is the night that will decide the future of Season 3. Everything else was a build-up towards it. But Chaos Mania 2, the biggest night of the year, you gotta believe. Oh, by the way, Eddie Knight won. Off a fucking knife bomb.
Not a shocker there.
Not a shocker, no. He just beat the United States champion, but at this point in his career, that's a fucking mediocre challenge.
Yeah.
Even though Andy Reid tried to break his kneecap. You gotta think if he didn't fuck it up, trying to go for that knee bar, he would have won. Swear to God, Eddie Knight's putting on weight. He's no longer as slim as he used to be.
He's getting fat in his old age.
Yeah, he's all fucking 26-year-old. Here's a match that you'll love. Corvo Jack vs DJ Young.
Rematch!
I mean, he did beat you last year, so... What if he beats you in this tournament? Does that mean he deserves a shot at the undisputed title?
Nope.
Coward! Exactly.
I wouldn't call that a coward since the simple fact of AWE.
Yeah, sure. Let's be honest, that brand's a piece of shit. No, please
Still
sign
won't
this
respond.
Please sign fucking this online application to join our promotion. Who the fuck are you?
You. What's funny is they still won't sign. Or not sign, I mean, they still won't respond to me.
It's like people are liking, people are retweeting, but I swear no one's fucking signing. It was like, oh, can you cut a promo? It's like, yeah, but that doesn't mean that you're not gonna fucking bury us.
Yeah, oh, I can cut a promo. Well, guess what? You're about to get buried.
Yeah, you can perform a scripted promo. Congratulations.
I don't know, anyone that can't do that.
Anyone can read it off a fucking
I
script.
think Spike could do it.
Ah! It's like, Spike, here's your promo, just straight in his mouth. Ah, no. Well, alright, Tyson, you go talk for him.
Heart.
Man, I really love those 6-man tag team title designs.
Can you imagine Tyson Steele and fucking Spike coming out like Brock and Paul?
I could imagine it, but the problem is you can't do multi-man fucking promos.
Yeah.
I'm really loving those 6-man tag team titles. I don't care how many times I have to say it. They're fucking amazing.
But the next award would go to Rivalry of the Year.
Ooh, Rivalry of the Year. What do you have? Seth Godman versus DJ Young. Chris Barron versus David Cassidy. Okada versus practically anyone.
Eddie Knight versus Tony Williams.
Well, that's your winner right there. I mean, that started all the way back in the early days of Season 2 back in Omega. Tony Lee Williams called out Eddie Knight for his Omega title, for Tony's Omega title, to challenge him, basically saying, I want to fight, I want you to step up, I want to see if you can become a champion, you know, higher than the Intercontinental title. So this was Omega Champion versus Intercontinental Champion until Eddie Knight lost the title a few days early to Dylan Ira in a Fatal 4-Way, of course. Because fuck, you need a lot of people to beat that bastard. But then Eddie Knight beat Tony Lee Williams to become the Omega Champion. And then 2 weeks later on the final episode of NCW Omega, Tony regained the title and then went to war with Okada to unify the damn thing with the Alpha Championship. And then guess who reappeared? It was Eddie Knight in a triple threat match. Former Omega Champion, former Alpha Champion, and a reigning defending Undisputed Champion. And Eddie Knight walked out with the gold. Sure, they did not see each other for a couple of months. Tony Lee Williams had his thing, Eddie Knight had his thing, but it all came back around for the Intercontinental title at Chaos Mania 2 in the best match
right where they left off.
In the best match of the year. And then that incredible 30-minute Iron Man match for the Intercontinental title 2 weeks later between Tony Lee Williams and Eddie Knight to end that rivalry. Until, you know, Eddie Knight pinned him in an 8-man tag match. Like the dick he is.
That is definitely an Eddie Knight move.
Exactly right. I mean, Eddie Knight likes to ruin everything.
Yeah, ruined my fucking spine with about, what, fucking 3 night bombs?
4. That was your idea to make a false count anyway, you dumb shit. Of course he was gonna fucking night bomb you all over the ring.
Learned my lesson.
No, you didn't.
You're damn right I didn't.
Pretty sure you're gonna fight again. Second episode.
Probably. Second episode. Fuck.
Third episode. Fourth episode. At the pay-per-view. On the pre-show.
Every match in between.
Fuck. every fucking match just DJ Young versus Eddie Knight. When are you either gonna end up dead? Don't care who.
Fucking Spike just comes out there. Eats both.
The debut of the year.
Debut of the year. I would gotta say Raiden Hamilton.
You think? I don't think he was that impressive.
I mean, he was impressive at his start, but towards the end, yeah. But
I mean, sure, he went on to become 2-time US champion, but that wasn't in his debut.
As I said, impressive debut of the year. That's works.
He only beat one guy in his debut. Whoop-de-doo. It's not like he won a title or anything, like, I don't know, Evan Edwards or Roy Nolan.
I mean, yeah, Evan Edwards.
Or, you know, defeated Angel Jr., the winner of the 16-man Cruiserweight tournament, to become #1 contender for your title.
When you said beat Angel Jr., I was like, Neo, we can't talk about yourself. You're fucking shitting me.
Nope, it booted you in the mouth. He didn't even hit you with a finisher, you just went to sleep.
I said, fuck it, I'm too tired. I don't even care.
It's like, this isn't even a season.
This ain't even a season, I shouldn't even be here.
I don't get paid for this shit, I gotta fucking focus on David Cassidy. You know what? It's Ken Phillips getting to you. He's in your head, man. You know why? Because World Elite just beat you, and here comes Ken Phillips to cash it.
Fucking, it's like he goes to the cash in, Tony comes in with a bat.
Ken Phillips is the one with the bat.
I know. He stole his bat.
Tony would have to come in with the steel chair or kendo stick. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't care about you, to be honest with you.
No, what? No, here's what it would be. Beat you down with a chair. I don't want my rematch for the Intercontinental title. I want you. Oh, hell no.
No, Tony goes to swing at him, hits you in the side of the head, just keeps wailing on you, joins World Elite. Tony represents World Elite as this mysterious 6th member.
Then what am I left with? Bruce Kendrick?
No. He'd betray your ass.
Watch, this is going to be the year that everyone betrays me after last year.
What was your fucking record? Funny enough,
4.
it was everyone that you betrayed kind of turned heel. What was it you betrayed?
I betrayed Seth Godin.
Yeah, and then turned heel. He turned heel. And created the KOD. You went to Death Club, turned on them, turned face, turned on Tony, turned heel, won the All-Stars tournament, still a heel, still fucking a tweener or whatever, beat fucking Gutter, who's pretty much a fucking heel. Alexander's winning this match because we're in Newcastle, England. Oh, look at that hardcore title. When do you think Ken Phillips is honestly going to cash in on you?
I feel like he'll do it on a big stage. I don't feel like he'll do it on just like a regular night.
We'll have to see.
Who knows? I might sucker him out on some Bruce Kendrick type shit.
I know, right? The NXW sucker deal.
You would die of that. You'd be like, what?
Speaking of NXW...
NXW Tag Team of the Year.
Exactly right. Who would be that tag team of the year?
Assassins.
Fuck no, Paint Bros.
Fuck no. Fuck out of here. What were they around? A month?
Yeah, but that month got them the tag team titles. That month put fucking... fuck, what was that tag team? The fucking... I don't know, the dude from Laundromat, what's his name?
The Cleaners.
Exactly right. They put the Cleaners out for good. They ended them as a tag team. Who the fuck is Brandon Blackwell? I don't know. He doesn't matter.
But we do know Tyler Wilson thanks to that, so...
Who the fuck is Tyler Wilson? He lost a roll-up kid. No one cares.
And technically, right now, he is still the fucking NXW champion.
Technically speaking.
We still don't have a champion. I just remembered that. That's what this episode is about.
I thought that was supposed to be decided at the pay-per-view.
It is, but I still gotta get the final matches going. But
fucking World Elite is gonna dominate this tournament.
I gotta think it would be Youthful Assassins because
no doubt about it.
Two-time NXW Tag Champs, a one-time NCW Undisputed Tag Champs.
Even though they held the belt for a day.
Still, they've done it on the team.
That's all that counts. See, that's why there's, Manhunter and Trevor Lee White are the fucking tag team of the year. For this simple fact, they only ever lost the belts for a single day before they re-got them back.
Yeah, now that I think this is the longest they've lost their titles, and it's because there was a
because of the season ending.
They don't want it back the next night. Don't even worry.
Oh well, two of them are going to be going for the tag belt, so. Yeah. And next is the NXW match of the year. I didn't watch much of it back in season 1, so you tell me what was the match of the year. Because honestly, I gotta believe it's gotta be that fatal 4-way at Chaos Mania 2, but hey, you watched more of that shit than I did.
But you gotta say that would be an NCW match, not an NXW match, even though it's
for NXW guys, the NXW World Championship. Nah, it was just an NXW match on NCW programming because no one watches NXW.
Yeah, but
even Tony told me that.
So with that, you got that match. You got the Death Cage between James Falcon and Bruce Kendrick, and then you got that tag team Hell in a Cell match.
Wasn't that season 2?
Yeah, but still, it came before the end.
Doesn't count. That was still fucking whatever. I don't care. So, what do you reckon was the match of the year?
I would have to say Bruce Kendrick and James Falcon.
I mean, that was a pretty brutal cage match.
And it was the first pay-per-view.
And it was the first main event.
Yep.
Of said pay-per-view. Even though your pay-per-views haven't really lived up to the hype of the whole 2-week build.
No, there's 4 weeks.
Yeah, but you record everything in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I know, like, see, that's the thing. That's when you know, like, you get interested in your own shit and you're just like, okay, I gotta see what happens next. I wanna know.
That's why I do 2 episodes a week and just go 8 episodes to a pay-per-view.
That's a good fucking idea. I never thought about that shit.
What do you think I fucking do it now? I'm like, I can't build 10 title matches in 4 episodes. I'm not that fucking good. That's why I need the 8 episodes to build up. That's what Raw needs.
Not, what is there, like, a week each fucking pay-per-view now?
Yeah.
A week? Oh, we're gonna make up a new pay-per-view. Yep, here you go.
Here you go, here's 3 title matches, not 1 for the fucking world title.
Or, no, here's 3 title matches. Oh shit, Brock Lesnar's here, but he's not gonna defend the title. Huh?
No, wait, no, the closest thing you get to Brock Lesnar is Paul Heyman. We'll talk about the next pay-per-view.
No, the closest thing we'll get to Brock Lesnar is Lashley.
Pretty much.
That's the black Brock Lesnar right there.
It's the prototype of Brock Lesnar.
So what Brock Lesnar should be, at least fucking Lashley's there every night. Even though he's got an annoying little cunt.
Oh! Loki Suzuki with the roundhouse kick. It's like a fucking shotgun kick, and here he goes. Looking for the Loki clutch. Is he gonna check out Alexander? Loki Suzuki, a former hardcore champion, don't forget that.
That is very true.
Who did he beat for that title again? Fucking Clark? No.
Was it Clark?
No, it was the kind of beat Clark for it. Some no-name cunt. Fucking, the kind of was hanging out with Spike Masters, what's his name? Jay Lee? Jason Lee? I don't fucking know. The cunt with the face paint. Oh! God damn it. Alexander might have killed Loki. 1, 2. I have never seen anyone do that before. You know that running drop kick where they're hanging over the bottom rope?
Yeah.
They hit that, and then normally they go straight for the pin. But Alexander went to the top rope and hit an elbow drop. I'm like, holy fuck, that's actually good. Well, next, NXW Star of the Year.
Who would you think?
You gotta be Bruce Kendrick, 2-time. Whatever. I'm down a bottle of wine, leave me alone.
Let's say, I don't think he's in a NCW material yet. Or World Championship material.
Fucking could be if you wanted to. You just don't want him anywhere near your title right now.
Yeah, not right now. He can have it later.
No, later as in never. So, ooh, fucking hell, Loki and Alexander putting on a good match. Why do I feel Alexander could run through all of the members of of fucking World Elite?
Probably could.
I reckon he could. I reckon this year is his year again. Last year he was a glorified fucking jobber.
Just like you're saying, this year is gonna be the year of G's.
Yeah. G's in the mid-card. Come on, you gotta think G's can become a champion again. Alright. Who has the most potential this year?
I mean, you kind of have to say G's because G's ain't even had a year. Year one, it was
U.S. champion,
Diz,
and he didn't even win the title via pinfall.
Yeah.
He won the title by a ladder match. His first two victories, he didn't even win by pinfall.
Yeah.
And what was it? Like 16 matches in a row he lost?
I believe so. Kurt Hawkins record.
Not quite that of Kurt Hawkins, but yes. He was the Kurt Hawkins of season fucking 1. Turn that shit around, put fucking Dizzle V down in like 4 minutes at Chaos Mania 2.
Very, very true.
Not to mention, he did pretty well in the All-Stars tournament.
Yeah.
But alas, title gold eluded him this year. Oh man,
Very
Alexander trying to tap out Loki. But nope, Loki getting out of it. It's a good match. You should really watch this one. And the replay, of course. Should do like a hot and cold of this year. Let's see. Who was hot and who was cold? Andreas Gonzalez was cold.
Diz.
He was cold.
I think Diz.
He was fucking freezing.
Now when you think hot.
Gutter.
Eddie Knight.
Tyson Steele.
DJ Young.
Spike Masters.
Tony Lee Williams.
Oh, he was hot and cold.
That
he'd be like a losing champion.
He had the flu. We'll just go with that.
Sure.
Hot cold.
He had JBL syndrome. He was a paper champion. Man, this match is so fucking good.
Seth Golden was kind of an in-between too.
Yeah. He was only champion for like what 4 days out of 3 title reigns. I know his tag title was a month and a half.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really good. Come on, Alexander. Oh, bam! Knee to the face. Here he goes. Into the cutter. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Alexander puts down Loki. And now he gets Corvo Jack next round. Fucking hell, that was a good match. I did not know they had that kind of chemistry with each other. It's just this British guy and this Japanese guy beating the absolute fuck out of each other. That is a fucking match. By the way, I need to fucking work on everyone's victory poses. Oh, Clark Oliver Morrison by 30 night. What do you think? 6-man tag champ or intercontinental champ?
Intercontinental.
You think Clark can beat Eddie?
I mean, anyone can do anything.
I don't think he can beat him. I think he can steal a win from him.
Yeah. Because no one expected Clark to win that fucking Intercontinental title.
I kind of did.
Nobody. I know. I don't think anyone saw that shit coming.
If anyone was going to win it, he was the one who made the most sense. It's like, come on, he's been one step away from being Grand Slam champion for the last 3 months. You had to put some build onto him.
Yeah, but still, I was expecting a Seth Goldman reign.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything for like the last 6 fucking months, title-wise.
Still, I could hope, I could dream, I could imagine.
Oh my god. But you gotta admit, the designs this year are fucking absolutely perfect.
Everything is perfect this year.
Not quite. But yes. Ugh. Look at that, the second ever Grand Slam champion. You know, if Angel Ramirez wins the Intercontinental title this year, he would be the only man to hold all 3 reincarnations of that title. Actually, no, that's not true. Eddie Knight's the other one. But man, that Intercontinental title looks like a fucking world championship.
Hey, but you know what's funny though? There's also another history thing that you are not thinking of. That's very close to kind of like an Intercontinental. Well, not close, but... So, you want to think about something? There's been 3 versions of the light heavyweight title.
Yeah. If you're gonna say...
Lucha Rainbow
and you...
can hold all of those.
Oh, actually, it can't be you because you're too fat.
Yeah. I was saying, like, Lucha
Rainbow is the only one who could become a light heavyweight champion, cruiserweight champion, and junior heavyweight champion. Yeah, I know.
You're hoping it happens, too.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna happen. No fucking doubt about it. I don't care whether we get fucking Lucha Rainbow versus Adam Mayhem in the semifinals or whatever. All I know is one day Lucha Rainbow is going to become junior heavyweight champion. There's no fucking doubt about it.
In the first round.
I think he's fighting no, he's fighting Angel Jr. So he's fighting a jobber.
Angel Jr. wins. Okay.
Well, then they were gonna go fight Adam Mayhem. Because he's fighting a fucking jobber in the first round. He's fighting one of the Shibata brothers. Oh my god, Eddie Knight already has a comeback and the match started 30 seconds ago.
What are you gonna do if the Shibata brothers win one?
What do you mean?
Like one of the Shibata brothers beats fucking Adam Mayhem.
Then Adam Mayhem's not the greatest. Oh my god, Eddie Knight trying to fucking job out Clark. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on? Eddie Knight's about to job out the Intercontinental... Nope, never mind. Clark too smart. Like, he went for his full fucking Eddie Knight combo. Oh, I wouldn't mind that. Clark versus Alexander in the finals. Except I don't see anyone beating Eddie Knight right now. The fuck is wrong with you, Clark? You fucking weirdo. Oh, busted open. I really wish in these tournaments, if you got busted open, you come out busted open.
Yeah.
Imagine an entrance with your face soaked in blood. I was like, have you been bleeding this whole time? Yep. Oh, Eddie Knight's busted open.
No, you just get in the ring. Stop the damn match. The match just started, JR. Stop the damn match.
Oh my god, his face is a crimson mask. Oh my god, this is too brutal for TV. Oh, here we go, Golden DT. Oh, Clark right into the pin. And Eddie Knight kicks out. Fucking rope breaks.
Fuck rope breaks.
I reckon Death Club's gonna do something this year.
Yeah, I got that feeling too.
I mean,
they do nothing.
I feel they're not gonna be world champions, but the best they're gonna do is like mid-card.
Hey, mid-card's better than nothing.
Huh?
I said mid-card's better than nothing.
Fair point. But at least they stepped up to the world title picture.
Didn't get real far, but they stepped there.
They slipped on the first hurdle, but that's beside the point.
At least they made it there. That's all that matters.
Exactly right. One won the hardcore title, the other had a shot at the fucking every other title.
And I love how the one that had a shot at the littler title ended up was like, yep, you know what, I'm not passing on this. Y'all can suck. Fuck that.
Yeah. Funny enough, it was like Ambrose was the first champion of the Shield, yet Joey Graves was the first champion of Death Club.
Oh fuck. We got the Shield of Death, or the Shield of NCW.
Oh yeah, that's what that's supposed to be.
I know.
And yeah, Unstable's the one who's being locked out of the fucking back. Like, alright, fuck you, can't you get to sit in the ground?
Unstable is like the fucking Wyatt family.
Yeah, I know, right? Nah. More like the KOD?
They both kind of are.
Except, you know, the KOD has more personality. And they actually they win titles. And they have Manhunter.
That's always close with Manhunter. Manhunter for president 2018.
No, 2020. He's got to prepare his speeches and stop eating people.
He says he's gonna stop eating people. There's nothing wrong with that.
Cannibalism legalized. You mean cannibalism? No, cannibalism. It is now a rule that you can eat people. What about the drugs? What about the drugs?
No, I feel like he'd be like the guy like, you doing drugs, boy? What the fuck? We can eat people, we can't smoke weed? Yes.
Exactly right. Human virgins are good for the body. Drugs are not. Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Stay in school, listen to your teachers, and eat your classmates. That'll be his motto. Alright, shit, what else do we have the awards for?
I think Superstar of the Year.
Yeah, that, but also Attire of the Year?
Oh yeah, tire of the year.
Andy Cox, cunt's fabulous.
Evan Edwards.
No, that's this year. Oh my god! Clark O'Lara Morrison stole it with a fucking roll-up.
I told you! I called it!
I called it. I said he wasn't gonna beat him.
I said he was gonna win.
He was gonna steal one. He did the fucking possum pin.
Well, got the fucking win now, didn't it?
I know. I swear to God, watch the fucking replay. Or if they showed it. Eddie Knight goes to pick him up. Nope, roll up 1, 2, 3. And Clark just rolls away.
You cheap son of a bitch.
You cheap green-eyed UK bitch. Clark's like, yeah, Intercontinental Champion, bitch.
You ain't ever getting this motherfucker back.
Oh my god, Eddie Knight could become a 7-time Intercontinental Champion. Or 8, or 9, or 10. Here we go, Corvo Jack vs Alexander Leonardo Davidson. France vs England. In this amazing tournament of champions. No phone, come back.
Lashley.
Lashley. By the way, did you see that tweet of mine where it was like, this is the face you make between I can't lose and I just won?
Yeah. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to put in there, Lashley.
Lashley. No, you didn't. You weren't even thinking Lashley at that time.
I actually was every time I think Lashley.
Yay!
I wake up in the morning, Lashley.
Yeah.
I dream, Lashley. You know who DJ Young's role model is? Not Lashley.
Here comes Corvo Jack, biggest victory of his career, beating a world heavyweight champion.
I just come out and start beating him in the head with a fucking chair. Fuck you, cunt!
I reckon that could be a huge rivalry this year, Corvo Jack versus fucking DJ Young. And yet he's still a cruiserweight.
Dude, he needs to fucking drop the cruiserweight shenanigans.
I know he needs to drop the cruiserweight and drop the fucking knee bar. Seriously, there are fucking head submissions that you could use that could win the match. If you set it as your finisher.
And if you do it right.
And here comes the baddest man on the planet, Alexander Leonardo Davidson. The Fallen King. I am glad I got him away from everyone. He needs to just run on his own. Don't you think so?
I think so.
Alright, let's look at Alexander's career from Season 1. He won the NCW Championship, right? First ever. And then he brought in the Gentleman's Club, and then lost the damn title. He won the tag belts with Clark Oliver Morrison, then lost them. Then he won the United States title, and lost it. And then he won the Hardcore title, where he was alone, and fucking lost it, and then regained it, then lost it, then regained it, then lost it,
then lost it.
Did nothing for a whole fucking year.
Then regained it, no.
Then regained it. I mean, this is the best you're gonna get out of Alexander Leonardo Davidson. He's like a fine wine, getting better with age, getting better with experience. Put that motherfucker in a bottle and serve him up for $100 because he is prime time wine. Exactly right. He's the UK's #1 son, Alexander Leonardo Davidson. And Clark, fucking Corvo Jack beat team. What is up with these fucking tag cunts beating these single champions? Oh my god, could you imagine a finals fucking Corvo versus Alexander? I mean Corvo versus Clark. He beat the only two relevant members of the Gentleman's Club. And DJ Young. Boom! To the back of the skull. Well, luckily Jesus isn't in this tournament. He's stopped in the middle of the match. The fuck was that?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh my god, Alexander's ready to kill Clark. I mean, fucking Corvo Jack instantly.
Yeah. Who the fuck are you?
Same move that put away Loki Suzuki too. Oh, Corvo with the kick out.
When Corvo kicks out, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I don't think Corvo's on the same level as fucking Alexander.
Probably not.
And just think about this. Corvo was involved in the EWE International Championship. And he was the second man eliminated.
Wait. International Championship? That's such a shitty fucking name.
Tell me about it. I don't know whether it was Intercontinental. I don't know whether it was Intercontinental or International, but I think it was International. But
internationally shit.
Internationally trash. But their fucking titles is like, what the hell is wrong with you? The EWE World title, I fucking understand that. That's your top prize. But when your next championship is the Defiant title, you have something wrong with you when you're naming it after TNA. Oh, but TNA didn't change the name. No, wait, no, it's not TNA. It's fucking What Culture. Now they're Defiant fucking wrestling. That's like me bringing in IWGP's heavyweight title and making Okada defend the damn thing. Or Kenny Omega. God damn. But either way, fucking, oh my god. It's just these fuckers in the core community who just... Hey, sign this. We'll make you famous. It's like, yeah. Oh, with your 3-match pay-per-view in 6 months. I feel the fame. I feel it. The whole 8 wrestlers you had on that show. Congratulations. Bask in the glory of that fucking success of the 40 other cunts who signed up with your company. Who was forced to job out. Oh, by the way, Alexander beat Corvo. So we get Alexander vs. Clark in the finals. Bam. Alright, who's your money on to win that one? The Legend or the Fallen King?
How would I say the Fallen King?
Intercontinental Champion or the Hardcore Champion?
Hardcore. For damn sure.
Man, I would never have imagined that would be the King of the Ring finals. And then you have to fight Ken Phillips. Oh my god. Are you even watching these matches?
Not yet.
Well, this is the finals, so you might as well.
See, I can rewatch it on the
Yeah, but it's
fucking
weird
what's-
listening to yourself, isn't it? I mean, I don't watch my shit back. If I do, I watch it muted and just skip to the part I need to fucking learn. But see, this is what Alexander Leonardo Davidson should have fucking been. No British Empire, no fallen fucking kingdom. Just the baddest British fucking wrestler in the world.
Most definitely.
It's the fucking goatee. He's good, he gives him super strength. I mean, you can't say I dropped out fucking Alexander Leonardo Davidson. I mean, Clark Oliver Morrison. Corvo Jack. He got to the second round.
Yeah.
But what does EWE do? They fucking job him out. The only 2 fucking matches he was in, he lost. Fucking lost.
Lashley.
Lashley. But man, oh my god, I am in love with that Intercontinental title. Have you fucking seen the damn thing? Yeah. That is some fucking delicious championship gold. I don't even think people can even see the Intercontinental title on it. Or the Intercontinental on the championship. But fuck it, I don't care. No, there it is. The Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Clark Oliver Morrison. The man who makes it rain money versus the man who makes rain blood. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Wait, you're saying Alexander because he's got the Lashley theme song?
Lashley.
Lashley. The EC3 entrance and the Lashley theme song. And he's the baddest motherfucker going around. Did you ever expect these 2 motherfuckers going into season 3 would both be champions?
No.
Nah. Fucking nah. The only 2 times these 2 cunts have ever been champions at the same time was when they were fucking tag champs together.
Damn.
Yeah, think about that. All the way back in early NCW season fucking 1. Ooh. It's the only time these 2 have ever been champions. Alright, what have we covered? The OMG Moment of the Year, Champion of the Year, fucking Rookie, Veteran, NTW, Women's Champion, Women's Star Tag, NXW Star Tag, Rivalry, Championship Design, Arena Design, fucking Outfit Design. The only thing left is really Superstar of the Year.
Yep.
Who does that deserve? Who does that belong to?
Neo X-Ray.
Good night, everybody. Exactly right. If not for me, this would not be happening. I am the superstar of the year. Oh my god, Alexander is just murdering Clark right now. Man, they are really fucked up from their previous matches. Nah, seriously, let's see. We've listed practically everyone's fucking accolades. The question is, who does it belong to? I mean, Roll Up Kids, 3 titles. El Texico, 4 titles. Both members of the fucking KOD. All members of the KOD. 3 titles each. Spike Masters and fucking Tyson Steel, 3 titles. Corvo Jack, 3 titles. Eddie Knight, 4 titles. Tony Lee Williams, 4 titles. There we go. 1 title. Not to mention money for Chaos and Veterans Cup champion.
Yeah.
And then DJ Young, let's see. 2 cruiserweights, intercontinental.
Alpha tag team.
Yeah. All Stars and Undisputed.
Yep. 6.
That's pretty much champion of the year. I mean, not champion, fucking
Superstar of the year.
Superstar, yeah, that's the cake that you get to eat. That's the cake that you get to shove in everyone else's face. That the X Factor is the Season 2 Superstar of the Year.
Hey, you know who we gotta call first? Gotta, and tell him how badly he's not the Superstar of the Year.
No, he did alright. I mean, no, he won 3 titles. Omega, Undisputed Tag, and the Undisputed Championship.
Yeah, still not important.
Think about this. Gata was the only man to hold both the Undisputed Championship and the Undisputed Tag Team titles. Think about that. Not even Stacked could do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a fucking European bloodbath. God damn, this is definitely why Season 1... This was the rivalry of the year for Season 1. Season 1 rivalry of the year, Season 1 match of the year. This is why these 2 guys won it. Where Clark Morrison became the ultimate fucking heel in the company. And Clark wins. Clark beats Alexander again. Alexander has never beaten Clark Morrison. Why the fuck would we think it would happen now? Because Clark has a because Alexander has a goatee? No. Face soaked in blood, but the man's still the champ. Well, we'll find out if he's gonna be the champion. He has to fight Tony Lee fucking Williams on the first episode of NCW, which you can watch tomorrow in about, I don't know, fucking 16 hours. But anyway, that has been it for the Chaos Awards. I have been Neo Extreme, and if you liked any of this awesome product, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and hit that notification button to stay up to date with NCW action. And you can join NCW Season 3 by uploading your characters with the hashtag NCW, or if you feel like it, using the hashtag NCW S2 But anyway, that has been it for the Chaos Awards. Tune in tomorrow for Season 3's debut, and it's gonna be a fucking good one. But that has been Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.